What is up, guys? Welcome back to another part of A Tale of Two Factory Workers with myself and Nick.
I was so hoping that you was gonna, like, just be silent. I mean, who wants to listen to you? The real reason was, when I said that we'd see you in the next episode, Joe was like, will we? Dun dun dun. So I was, like, half hoping he'd just go disappeared and, you know, he was going to have foreshadowed his own not turning up.
That's just cruel.
No more than you expect.
No, not kind of true. I don't believe that's the point.
Do we need a point?
I would like a point.
That's what she said.
Ha! She did, didn't she?
Pipe. I hate
That
pipe.
is fucking ugly.
It's going to be practical, not pretty. Like your last girlfriend.
That's cruel.
I would like to point out at this point, I never actually saw Joe's last girlfriend. So his statement is purely to be a mean joke, not to actually reflect her. She might have been very pretty. I doubt it though, Joe would have got a pretty girl.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Yep. I'm sure the viewers will eventually agree.
Probably. They are heartless bastards at times. Right, what can I do now?
Things and stuff.
Well, I've nearly finished that wall over there that I was building.
Yeah, and then what was your other jobs? You had sort of like rolling jobs, remember?
I had other jobs.
Yep.
Did I agree to these other jobs?
Yep. Remember,
Shit.
defense is your top priority job, and if suddenly an area looks like it needs defending, you go off and do it, and you build a wall and turrets and stuff.
Not gonna lie, I do not remember agreeing to this.
Yep. And then the other thing that you said you was going to do is keep expanding the production.
That sounds like bullshit.
It's recorded.
It's recorded bullshit then.
Steel, chemical plants.
Ah, well. There's 4 turrets engaged, so it shouldn't be taking long for them to deal with it.
Yeah, but is
Something
it
gets
double
destroyed.
thick wall?
Huh?
Is it double
It's too
thick
thick,
wall?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I was going to say, then we only really have to worry when we see things being destroyed, but by the time you see that, it probably means the turrets are about to be destroyed. So
No,
maybe
double
not
thick.
ignore it twice.
It's double thick, mate. It's fine.
We could technically build solar panels now, but you know, laser turrets would be more of a
Useful.
needed thing. Yeah.
Wait, we have batteries now.
Yeah, we just need to be able to build it, which means we need sulfuric acid. Which means
How do we? What do we need? What
sulfur
tech do we
and iron.
want?
I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate on actually things.
Well,
Things
bullet
to
shooting speed
defend
then.
us things.
Well, that bullet shooting speed then.
Yeah, that just means you have to fill the turrets up quicker.
Uh,
Have we got anything making the...
no,
better
you took
ammo?
down the bullet repairing.
Set up something to make better ammo.
No! I'm busy defending the wall that's... I'm worried about now, because the wall's getting damaged again.
You're gonna take...
One of them ran out of bullets again. I don't have any bullets to replace them with.
You want water and petroleum. Where's the best place to get water from? The other side of a... Ugh.
Yeah, Nick, we're going to really need a new production plan for bullets.
Yeah.
Normal bullets, though, as well.
Now remember, I'm working on avoiding not having to use bullets, so...
Building another building a little setup of normal bullets, alright?
It's fine for you to do that.
I'm just saying, we do need. It's not going to take up much iron, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And if I need to, I'll just keep tapping this massive vein of iron we have.
Yeah, yeah. It's not that we haven't got enough stuff. That's fine. The only reason I'm saying I'm not doing it is because I'd rather try and get to a point where we can just use lasers. And if you can keep us safe until that point... yeah, that's sort of the plan. Like, you know, when you was building a wall and you wanted me to defend you. Yeah, so you could build a wall. You're defending me until I can defend you with lasers. And I definitely didn't forget to start timers.
Seriously?
Joe, it's a whole thing on my Twitch channel of everyone reminding me to start the timer.
You know, if you get a better like thing, does it just make it speed up the production, or is it just crafting more bigger? Does the assembly machines, if they get a better one, does it assemble stuff quicker?
They assemble quicker. As far as I know, we assemble at say speed 1. I think the assembly machine 1 assembles at like a quarter speed.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Oh, it says assembling speed, doesn't it? Yeah. When you hover over.
Well, now we're using a blue one.
Yeah, I as soon as we had them, I switched over to just almost exclusively using them. I don't think that's the optimal method to use, and I don't have a tool. That's why this is taking so long.
Yeah, I realised that after a while.
Yeah. I do that more often than I should, though.
I'm going to use one of the steel furnaces to make piercing bullets, alright?
That's fine. So I'm guessing shipping over the words copper.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was going to run the belt over there using a splitter.
Yeah.
It's going to be ugly, but I mean, I'm doing it anyway.
That was just me for saying shipping it over.
Oh, right, yeah. You know where I made an out over here? Near the research, and put a splitter there.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to run it over to the... You know this coal area over here? I'm going to build on that for now.
What coal area?
The coal area where we still have the burners on it.
I'd prefer not to build on that, but I'm not going to question you. It's up to you.
So it's only going to be a small setup, mate. It's not going to be there for long.
Right, fair enough.
It's a make-do setup while I can build bullets for now. Yeah. Because it's just... It's unfortunately the way it has to be.
Advanced oil.
Well, I'm going to have to wait a minute.
That takes blue, so we're definitely not doing that yet.
What takes blue?
I was thinking advanced oil processing.
Well done, Nick. Thinking ahead as usual.
Yep. Plastic.
I may be a bit too far fucking ahead, but I mean, ahead's ahead.
Plastic. Plastic's not too far ahead. Plastic's required for blue science.
Why would anyone want to produce guns, game? We're not America. I accidentally clicked to produce guns, and now it's like, oh, guns.
Yeah, I will build you thousands upon thousands of millions of guns, even though
there
are only 2
many?
entities in the entire world who can fire them.
But I will build you them.
Yep. Can you, if you're gonna not use I guess I'll just do it. You sat here watching that with no fuel.
Well, yeah, because I'm doing this. I actually wasn't paying attention to that, thank you.
Even the one you had no fuel.
I know. I was setting up this bit first.
Always endeavour to keep production running first.
Sounds like effort.
It's really, really, really not.
I'll limit it to two sets of clips, alright?
No, unlimit.
Unlimit?
Yeah, at one point we're gonna go in desperation to that box and just want to chuck thousands of things in everywhere.
Fair enough.
I'm not speaking from experience or anything.
Of course not.
No. I've never ended up in that situation before. It wasn't multiplayer. I'll steal. It's not enough steel. Do you know what I think we should have probably have done to these furnaces making steel a long time ago.
What?
Made them steel furnaces.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Already done. Because I'm like,
Oh,
I
is
need
it?
steel. Yeah, I'm like, I need steel. And I'm waiting for this stone furnace to kick it out, and I've got like 6 steel furnaces in my inventory. And I'm sat watching them on the screen.
Fair enough.
It's really
Pretty
not, it's
sad
really dumb.
or whatever. Taking all the regular magazines up to my turrets up north.
Yep.
I must admit, that place is definitely seeing a lot of action.
Well, it's because that base spawned right where we was about to put the wall.
Pretty much.
Okay, now you just need powers.
So you know when you were doing a recording with Fish, I know this is off topic, but there's a question, but why did the repair packs work?
Why didn't they work? There was a bug.
No. Oh, it was a bug. Is it because you had a mod on?
I have no idea. Fish told me it was a bug. So I'm just assuming that he'd broke something. It was breaking the game or something like that. Wait, what do I need now? I've got sulfur, I want sulfuric acid, which is iron, water, which I've already ran water down, and sulfur in a chemical plant. Let's have a box.
You know what I'm going to build up here?
What?
Has nothing to do with producing bullets right next to where there's turrets. And there's a little vein of iron. I'm taking the initiative
perfectly
here.
fine to me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me, Joe. That sounds good.
There's no coal up here, so I'll have to run a shit ton of coal up, but I mean, whatever. I have loads of trees as well, so it's fine.
I was going to say, is there a lot of dead trees nearby? They'll do.
The trees don't have to be dead. Tree's a tree, Nick.
So
Don't be
you're
so
going to do a
racist.
lobster, are you?
A lobster?
Yeah, put it in the pot while it's alive and hear it
Oh.
scream. Which is a myth,
Why
by
the
the way.
fuck not? What, they're screaming or...
The screaming, it's a myth.
No shit, Sherlock.
No, you do get a screaming noise, but it's not the lobster screaming.
It's the
It's
steam.
air escaping from the yeah, it's air escaping from the shell.
Yeah, I know that.
Now, I know people who swore blind at me that it was.
It's common fucking sense.
Joe,
Do we have solar panels?
we can build solar panels, yes.
You might need to build them up here.
Why?
Because this is nowhere near power.
What? No, solar panels, Joe, only work at night unless you have accumulators. It's more hassle than it's worth.
So you'd rather me run power all the way up here?
Running power poles is simple and a lot easier. I'm trying to give you the easy option, Joe. I haven't learned how to word things, so Joe will do it my way. Although that actual statement there is something that will most likely mean that he won't do it my way.
We don't have accumulators, so I can't do it my way anyway, so...
Hideous setup, but it's gonna work. I like I'm still building pipes and stuff, because every time I go down to that thing that I built to build them, it's got the wrong typing from what I want.
Right, I came down to pick up some steel and some copper and some iron, actually.
You need power? Don't need power, just work.
I'm definitely going to need more iron soon. Or maybe just because there's a backlog because you picked up so much.
Possibly, but I didn't feel like I picked up all that much. You can tell when someone's picked some up, though. Oh, no, that's why. I ran iron up here, so all that belt had to fill up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't actually try. I knew what I was trying to get across, but my brain just had a tough brain part.
Yeah. And having copper and iron is good for making batteries. Can I make... Oh no, I still need to make them freaking chemical plants. Batteries.
What do you want for next, Tech?
I have no idea.
Anything?
Yeah. That one. Joe, you'll like the lazy method of getting copper in this factory. Instead of moving a belt, long-handled inserter, where the iron belt should be, and I've got an underground belt going under the inserter. That way I didn't have to touch the copper belt.
Fair enough. That's not lazy, that's
almost like we planned it from the start. You know, that random line of copper that you ran down, and that random line of iron that I ran up. It's like we planned
both of them. Oh, no, you're not talking about the one on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean.
I'm not going to claim your credit, Joe, don't worry. I know not to claim your work. It's usually bad and dies shortly after. Sound right?
No. Maybe. Yes.
Underground pipe. Very wasteful. Okay, batteries are being made. What else do we need for laser turrets to be made?
Yeah.
Steel.
That's your problem, isn't it?
Oh, you was doing steel production.
Was that? No.
So far, we've been working off your steel production. You made steel production, remember? I might have upgraded it, but you made it.
Now you've upgraded it. So you're the last one to touch it, so it's your problem, not mine now.
Actually, you was the last to touch it.
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
It's fine. Temporarily, we'll just feed the steel, but we'll look into that problem more in the next episode, Joe.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.